It's finally here, the flea market season has begun. In this video I'm diving deep into the stalls, boxes and car booths to find hidden gems, rare vintage treasures and maybe even a fortune. What did I score? What did I miss? And what's coming home to the collection? Let's jump in and trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Today's gonna be a special one. We're hitting the flea market again, but this time we brought the whole squad. My mom's here, my dad's here, and of course my partner is joining too. Let's see what kind of treasure we can dig up together. Okay, I see mom already looking at something. Obviously she's into the pottery and like porcelain stuff. And I'm into the collectibles. As this lovely dial cottage, Lyric Lane. There are few rare ones to look for, as I was reading the antiques book, and yeah, they're quite collectible. And obviously my mom is into the porcelain. We have some Minton over here. Spoke with the seller, everything in the boxes are £1, so quite good price. As long as you can pick up a pair, I guess, because you have cups and plates, but not all of them have a pair, so if you can grab a pair, you're lucky then. But usually the pair will cost much more than a quid. But yeah, let's have a look if mom can pick up something. Another bone china there. And what we have here, Vestal made in Portugal. Some Portuguese kind of, I believe, I don't know, sweets holder maybe? Like for candies and sweets and stuff. What do you think? Yeah, and well, obviously it's from Portugal. Ooh, badges. What do we have here? We have 50 years of Great October with Mr. Lenin over there. By the way, any badge collectors from USA, England or any other place of the world? Yeah, if you have any other info, because I would like to start collecting other badges too of other countries, but yeah, I just don't know what to look for. So if you have any info on the rare ones or what should I look for, let me know in the comments or drop me a line on my email. I would be very grateful. As this box is full of badges, as you've seen there was one Soviet one, but nothing special. I have that one in my collection already. But yeah, all these other bits and pieces here, I'm just not sure. Some of them might have value, some of them might be rubbish. So yeah, if you have any info, do let me know. I would be really grateful to you. But yeah, doesn't look like I'm gonna pick up anything over here. Apart maybe from this beautiful lighter, let's check it out. Yeah, unfortunately it's broken, ladies and gents. That's pity, but it's nice. Natural stone, most likely onyx or marble. But yeah, unfortunately it's spares or repairs, so we'll have to leave it there. So what we have here is some kind of figurine. Unfortunately, legs are a bit broken, pieces missing. But lovely couple there, huh?
Yeah, his sister passed away 7 years.
That's a lovely small looking sword of some musketeers, I believe. Most likely to open the letters. And this lovely Ronson. Yeah, as I thought. I have a couple of these ones and all of them have the identical issue. None of them work, they press a button. I don't know if you can get it fixed or no, but yeah. So gonna leave it over there. And here we have a full table of porcelain. Cups, plate. Looks like mom is picking up something. Yeah, nah, I don't think so. She's gonna pick it up. It's a lovely plate, but I know her, it's not something she's looking for. She usually likes like sets. Okay, coins. So we have bag of coins, that British half pennies. £3 for all the bag. I believe that's quite good. Good price if you're a beginner in collecting coins. Like for a couple of quid you can pick it up. Few bags and you're a coin collector, I guess, huh? Prayers and coaches, what that's England 1998. Football matches. And here for a fiver we have some kind of coin as well. I'm sure I've seen this coin before, but none of the previous sellers was asking fiver for it. What do we have in this lovely box? Oh, I believe that's a box from a cutlery set or something like that. Nice looking box. Unfortunately, I won't be able to put my cigars in it. Here for a fiver we have a lovely goose or a duck. Let's see what we have here. Does have some markings. Oh, it's 50% on everything. What he's selling today, so 50% of the mark price. Well, obviously items are straight away a bit overpriced. Oh, looky, what do we have here? Binalit. That's a table lighter in real crystal, huh? Yeah, looks beautiful. What do you think, guys? It's not sunny enough today to see it in the full shine, but I don't have one like this in my collection, so I'm sure I'm gonna grab it. Looks beautiful. Have few age-related marks, but it's a vintage lighter, what you can expect. And that's why it's only a fiver. No, I'm definitely picking it up. Yeah, I'll take this one. Ooh, what a lovely ashtray. With dragons, like something like Chinese, Japanese. What do you think, guys? I think I'm going to pick it up. And only for £1. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll have it definitely. Okay, stamp album. Let's see if some interesting pieces inside. Oh, does have quite a few bits. We have monkeys here and some religion related stuff. Then we have some Olympic Games. I'll look at these lovely cats. They're asking £20 for this album. Again, not sure. Superpower relations and the Cold War. Weimar and Nazi Germany. Gonna check it for silver. Oops, I guess something inside. Yep. Come on, show me the hallmarks without falling out. No, guys, unfortunately not even silver plated, so not for me then. And what do we have here? No, nothing silver related. It is a nice cup though, but
It's alright. How much is your lighter?
This one was 25. Around.
25 pounds for this one. What are you talking about, mate? Yeah, it's obviously it's fuel, but 25? Really? I was picking up similar ones for a couple of quid. Yeah, and that one not even a crystal. You seen the lighter we just picked up in this lovely crystal for a $5. And this one is just a glass. So that you compare, yeah? Just a glass one, and he's asking 25 for it. He's maybe forgetting it's a flea market and not an antique show, but
Looks nice. Is it opening?
Sorry?
Is it opening?
No.
Ah, it is like it is. Ah, okay.
It's a bronze World War One tank.
How much is it?
It's £50. I've got the
No.
coins for the front as well.
Mm.
There's 2 coins for the front.
Nice, thank you.
bronze World War tank with some coins. Was quite heavy, guys, but I'm not into it yet. I might be one day, but at the moment I'm just in the lighters and Soviet stuff. So yeah. So we have some cars here, yeah. What we have here? Mercedes ML. That's quite old. Probably like 1998, I believe. Carrarama. Carrarama? I'm not sure there's a car like this. Whoa, look what do we have here? $50 with Clint Eastwood, if I'm right, yeah? And his signature. Well, I believe it's just printed signature, but if it would be a real one, probably would be worth a fortune.
Ready?
Okay, let's check out these clocks. Again, battery operated. As you know, guys, I need the one you start with the key and then it works like for 24 hours and then you repeat. Not the battery operated ones. Well, this one, yeah, that's... Yeah, but... Yeah, I'm looking for my subscriber, but yeah, obviously not the one, not the pinky one. It had the same mechanics what I'm looking for, but pinky and animals, not something he's after. Okay, that's I believe the card, playing cards, box. Whoa, quite windy today as well. Well, I'm not sure it's a coin, but that's something big. And it cost £50. Yeah, maybe some kind of metal or something. And again, I see few Soviet badges over here. The one with the red flag and Lenin, I have one like that. And there is another one, but the price I believe is £10. What is... wow. To give you an idea, in Ukraine and Russia and Belarus and all these old Soviet countries, they're selling these badges by kilo, so like 2-3 pounds per kilo. Because it's like there is no value in them. There is, I don't know, maybe 20 from all of them that are rare ones, because it's like limited edition or they like Olympic Games ones. But everything else, it was made millions of them. But here in UK, people making money from it. Not sure where this little warrior is coming from, but he's not coming with me today. Okay, and here we have a full case of coins again, yeah? £1 each. 1 penny. 1910. That's more than 100 years old coin there. Some kind of vase in the box we hear. Collectible world. I wonder what's inside. Okay, some kind of figurine. Some ladies' jewelry. And if I'm right, that's a Russian jewelry box. I mean, it's like Russian made. Oh, some kind of medals. Ortelbrucker, something on German. Gehofft. Yeah, if somebody watching from Germany and you can translate and you know what these medals are, do let me know in the comments. Dormsten. Oh, this one is Switzerland. Well, they look quite nice. I'm not sure if they're very old or no, but I would believe so. I believe seller was asking 25 for all of them, which is kind of fair price if they're quite old and collectible. 1858 Austria. £1 for this little vase.
Look nice.
Oh, not Austria, Australia. Apologies.
And that's Bavarian.
Oh, that's a cup that is stick to the plate. Yeah, don't believe you're gonna drink your espresso from that one. Well, this beautiful vase or ashtray. Well, looks nice.
Looks like an ashtray.
Yeah,
was
that's
it?
what I think. No, I don't think it is.
No?
So you won't get an ashtray that shape. It's
Unusual.
around a lot deeper.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ah, okay, so it's not an ashtray.
So maybe it had some small fruit or something, and you put a knife.
That might be, yeah.
Across it or something.
Okay, actually makes sense what the seller is saying, yeah.
So that people-
Yeah.
It might be like a fruit bowl. And then in the middle you kind of put a fork or a knife. Cool. That's actually cool. But I still wish it would be an ashtray, then it would join my collection. Well. Not this one, I guess. Let's see if he has some badges for me then. Quite a lot of small bits and pieces, but nothing that catches my eye. Wow, that's a huge table here. And that's a beautiful clock.
Yeah, how much is the clock?
The clock 45. It's got the key with it.
Ah, it's got the key, yeah?
And it does what we call Westminster chimes, so it's got a big bend.
Mm-hmm.
But you can turn the chimes off if you want to.
Okay, cool.
45 is quite a
Sorry,
good price if quite a good price if they're actually working. Yeah, gonna make a photo, send it to subscriber who's after them. And yeah, if he's happy, I gonna grab them. But I believe they're a bit too massive for him, considering on the descriptions he was giving me on what exactly he's looking for, so... But hey, for him to decide. Still gonna send him photos. Knives, knives, knives. Jubilee Mint, I believe that's the coins, yeah? Yep. £5 coin cover. Queen Elizabeth II, 90th birthday. Solid silver proof, but how much he asking for them? £50. £50 for one coin, that's a bit an overprice on the silver. Why is that a smoking pipe? It could be a smoking pipe, or it could be a drinking pipe as well. What do you think, guys? I think most likely it's like a drinking pipe. It's like a straw, but...
Not working, just for spares.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so this one is not working, just for spares. What else this seller have here for us? Hello, Rhino. Made of wood, so probably somebody done it with like a handmade.
All of it.
Oh my god, bloody wind. Okay, now here we have silver, but
We left it in somewhere.
shop prices, unfortunately.
Okay.
This ashtray is lovely. Nothing special, but the shape, I like the shape. Okay, unfortunately it's a bit broken. So yeah, gonna leave it there. This is quite, what, like a lamp? And what is this? Sandwich toaster, made in England. Okay. So you get your bread and all the stuffings inside. And then probably put it, I don't know, on the oven? In the oven? Or on the hob, probably, yeah, you put it on the hob. And then start cooking your sandwich. Oh, look at this collection of shoes. That's actually small boxes. Never seen one like this before. So looks like we have here like a shoe figurine collector selling his collection. We have like ladies shoes, and that's big boot. Wow, have a look at these beautiful bottles. Very fragile, I'm sure. Need to be careful. But they are beautiful. What is this treasure box? Some old watches? Okay, I was thinking it's an ashtray.
Oh, mate, take care. Good to see you.
But that's like mother of pearl tray. Okay, I see the lighter. Ronson, that's not a Ronson lighter. What is this sticker saying here?
How much is the lighter?
How much is that one?
15. Wedgwood.
That's,
Yeah.
it doesn't work, unfortunately.
Oh, I think it had something in it. I think it works. It's got new. I don't know how you say it. I don't know how you say it. I don't understand.
It's alright. Thank you.
Okay, first of all, it's not Wedgwood. Yeah, what she's talking about, I'm not sure. But it's okay. Not gonna blame her. But yeah, still 15 for that one in that condition. I gonna skip it, thank you. So we have a Mickey Mouse here, Betty Boo, some old Disney collectible figurines, I believe. By the way, guys, anyone collecting Disney stuff? I mean, like old Disney stuff, obviously. The new generation's Disney, I don't believe is very collectible yet. Felix the cat. Yeah, he's gorgeous. Same as your prices here, according to that list. There is some writings on the bottom, but yeah, can't read them. Not even sure what is it, some kind of holder maybe, or paperweight.
We like to have 10, but we use it for 8. As I said, all the money we raise is for figure decks.
Okay, she's asking 8 for this Roll Star lighter. It's in quite good condition, but
Thank you.
I have similar one which I pick up for a couple of pounds only, so appreciate she raising it for a charity, but not paying 8 for that one. And this one is dollar money clip, if I'm right. I would pick it up if it would be silver, as I'm collecting money clips by the way as well. I already have the one with the pound, but it's silver one, so I need one for the dollars, one for the euros as well. But yeah, I want them in silver, so. And this one, I'm not sure what it is, maybe some kind of a key ring.
Yeah, okay.
Of the guy who's going deeply underwater. Yeah, this table looks interesting. Is that a smoking tobacco pipe? Wow, it's probably handcrafted. As you can see, there is a dog. Not a lot of tobacco you can put inside, but I believe for a quick smoke it's... yeah, it's like for a quick smoke, definitely. What do we have here? Traffic lights? Nice. And here we have more coins. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. 2002. Let's check out this one. This one must be very old one. And this one with like pineapples. I'm not sure about this one. Or was that a palm tree? A couple of big coins like medals. Then we have £2 coin, 50p there as well. Whoa, 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 what do we have here? So that's some kind of a windmill. But as you can see, guys, there is a lighter inside. Swiss Musical, I believe that's a music box as well. Yeah, it's missing few bits, but I'm sure I can fix it. Easily replaceable from some kind of toy or something. Yeah, if the price is right.
Sorry, how much is this one? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, £2. Good, 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 good. 1998. What? Guys, if you know what are these glass thingies with the pictures, maybe for the projector or something like that. Most likely, I believe. You probably put them in some kind of old machine with the light that projects on the wall, and you could watch them, these pictures. I think so. What do you think? Let me know, as I'm not sure 100%, but most likely I'm right. Any treasure hidden here? I love these small boxes. Digging through them is like looking for a treasure. Don't think it's a silver, as it's obviously rusty. Some kind of candle holder, I believe. Lovely music on the background. Yeah, no hallmarks again. What do we have here? Yeah, it's quite a bit flea market today. So many stalls, so many different stuff from each seller. Here we have classic cars, few coins and medals. And that's a lovely poker set there. And here we have album with some copper coins. Yeah, it's like some old pennies. Yeah, British ones. Oh, this teapot is lovely. Doggy dog with the hat. It's like Sherlock Holmes dog, huh? So jewelry, let's check out that box over there. Bottle opener, not sure I need a bottle opener. Ah, so that's a box, most likely like with the key rings and stuff. Mother. Batch for a mother. Oh, let's check out these pocket knives. That one came straight from the parish, I believe. As you can see, the Eiffel Tower there. This one, diamond. Says diamond on it. Yeah, nothing special, guys. I am thinking about starting collecting pocket knives. But yeah, in England now there are some rules about the pocket knives and stuff like that, so before I start collecting, need to be sure I'm aware of the law. What you are allowed to have, what you're not allowed to have, so yeah, it's not so simple anymore. So yeah, that's a silver plated kind of a spoon. Oh, and that's some kind of a bone of an animal, I think. Again, in England, and I think as in many other countries, you're not allowed to sell animal bones and stuff. Like not only bones, like teeth and stuff like that. All depending on the date. As it is illegal, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, it's done to protect the animals, but I mean, it's very complicated now. Orlando watch.
The large one is 15, that one's 10.
Yeah, it does look
And 15.
very cheap, unfortunately, in the quality. Definitely nothing special about that watch. But this seller does have nice items, not the first time I seen him. Okay, this tray look like an ashtray. £2, price is quite good, but won't hold my cigars, unfortunately. An old vintage magnifying glass.
Okay, cool.
A little bit old, but it's fine.
And $5 is quite a good price.
That's about it.
Oh, I'm not sure I need it. It looks nice.
Right.
Yeah, it looked nice. I do need a big magnifying glass. That one is just not big enough, guys. Soon in my videos you will find out why I need a magnifying glass. Because something new is coming. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. Okay, postal stamps again. And this album I like because, as you can see, there is different countries. So based on the country, each page you have dedicated to a country and then just sticking the stamps on it. I think that's quite nice way if you're a collector of stamps. Okay, let's check out this camera. If I'm right,
Sorry.
it's a Soviet camera.
Oh, you just spent that. How much are yours?
Yep,
Thank you.
made in USSR. Zenit E.
Yeah. You got a bit of paper? Yeah.
These Russian cameras are quite good
That's an autumn.
and quite worth the money. So I might pick it up for a resale. If it works, obviously.
So how much is your camera?
£40, I believe that just about at what they're reselling on eBay, so even if I'm gonna make like £5 profit on it after postage and stuff, not worth it. Okay, Dad's looking at the knives again. Yeah, he's saying that's the like classic one, not an old one. This one is like ballistic, I believe. Not a baseball bat, obviously, but like a guard stick or something. Okay, let's check it out, this gun. Okay, I think that's like for the sports, you know, sport event, especially in running. When you're starting, like they're signaling that you need to start running. They're shooting these kind of guns. This box looks nice, and it would be even more nicer if that would be a real amber inside. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm in the position to test it now if that's a real amber or no. And this ashtray looks like it came straight from the volcano. But unfortunately it came from Lanzarote. So it's like a souvenir. Yeah, looks nice, but as you know, I'm collecting old vintage antique lighters and ashtrays. That's an egg, and by the looks of it you can screw something inside, but I'm not sure what you can screw inside. Oh, lovely music box. Melody is nice. But no, I don't like the box itself. This table looks quite full of antique stuff. Interesting cup with the plate. Doesn't have any maker's mark, but yeah, just have a look on these pictures. It's lovely, like an umbrella with the hole, some ladies on there. Yeah, I like the picture. And here we have another leg. You probably can put your rings inside and some small jewelry like earrings maybe as well. So we have pharaoh over here, probably a souvenir from Egypt. And what we have here, what dear mean ear beer buds, I will drop it off. A postcard, I believe, with some British humor on it. I didn't get it, but if you did get it, do let me know in the comments. A treasure chest, unfortunately empty this time. Okay, that's a nice ashtray, but that's for cigarettes. I'm after the ones for cigars. Some lovely plates, green rabbit, and here we have Buddha. Probably made from brass, I believe. And that's like a small cigarette box. Unfortunately unbranded. Otherwise I would think of picking it up.
There's a lot of competitions. There's about 7 free to open competitions online.
That clock is nice, wall clock. And more badges we have here. Again guys, as I said, I want to start collecting all kind of different badges, so if you have any suggestions what to look for and where to start, do let me know. Because as you know, at the moment I'm only with the Soviets. Some coins here as well.
Bleeding up.
Oh, it's my favourite.
You're nice.
A lovely glass vase. Actually might be old. And let's check these forks here, what it says. Doesn't look like it's silver. And more timbers, guys. This one looks interesting. Obviously not silver, but is that a White House? Oh no, it's a Chatsworth house. Does look like a White House, no? Wow, that's some probably vintage pepper and salt thingies, yeah. It would be nice if they would be silver, but according to rust on them, that's just a metal. It might be made from crystal, but from another side, no. If they would be made of crystal, probably they would add silver on it. And some lady's gadget. I believe that's a lipstick that goes inside, yep. And then you have a small pocket mirror as well. Not bad. Probably like 60s or something. Wow, that's quite small pocket knife there, huh? But again, don't have any maker's mark on it. So it might be like from 90s.
Very small.
Yeah, might be from the 90s, so don't believe that's a collectible thingy. Another clock. Wow, and this ashtray looks amazing. That's my dad just picked it up. Quite heavy as well though. Most likely made from brass.
The extra is £3.
Price is quite good. And it's definitely very old. Just look at it. Yeah, definitely picking it up. What do you think? Guys, as always, all my finds I'm gonna show at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. Sorry, how much this one? 30 pounds for binoculars. G. Helen CO, Manchester. That's a bit pricey, no? 30 pounds. Wow, and here we have a box full of lighters. £3 each, as you can see written on the box. But unfortunately all of it is just Chinese made lighters, like novelty lighters they call them. They're not worth anything. I mean, you can just go to AliExpress and order for a couple of pennies a whole lot of them. Probably a tenner would buy you a box. So yeah, I'm trying to dig something. Maybe there is some old vintage ones somewhere deep in the box accidentally. Because for example, if somebody was collecting lighters just as such and was buying these ones and had some good ones in there, so yeah, definitely worth checking. But if most of them are like the ones you see now, they're like just worth nothing. Yeah, penguin looks nice, but yeah. Yeah, no, nothing to catch here. Let's continue our treasure hunt. Just have a look how much stuff on this flea market. My eyes are just running all over the place. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. But if you see something what I didn't spot during my visit, definitely let me know in the comments, as I always have an opportunity to come back and try to pick it up. Oh, I think I seen this thing in the movies. And if I'm right, it's like sending a signal with the Morse code. What do you think? Could it be that thing? It's like beep 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 beep. Long signal, short signal, dot. I think that's the thing. And here we have Matchbox collectible car models. By the way, did you know that the Matchbox came out much sooner than Hot Wheels? So obviously the Matchbox are much more older. Yeah. How much are your badges? But he's selling these Lenin badges for £3 only because I'm a YouTuber. Charlton, China. So that's a lovely porcelain bird over there. Some kind of figurine. Oh, Harry Potter coins.
Harry Potter coins.
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
150 for the two. It's the full set. Look it up on your phone, you'll see the prices of them. I'm opening an offer near that.
Oh, guys, I'm not sure. 150 for both. If you could let me know in the comments if that's worth paying. I'm not sure if that's silver coins or just collectible coins. Yeah, we'll have to check and look it up in the internet. Looking on the letters, I believe that's something in Russian or Bulgarian. These figurines. So yeah, like traditional stuff. Oh, I thought it's a tobacco pipe. Apparently not. Okay, reading of the label. That's an aftershave.
Of the very old. Yeah.
An aftershave balsam or something like that. Oh, looky, looky, what do we have here? A cigar box.
So how much is your box? Is that with everything what's inside?
Not the best condition.
It's unusual, isn't it?
Would you do 15?
No, when it really. The cigars are worth that on their own.
She doesn't want 15, unfortunately.
Cool, I'll think about it. Thank you.
Well, the box looks nice outside, but condition of its inside, even if you don't look at the cigars are there just cheap stuff over there. But the box inside is just already falling apart. Probably would spend another 20-30 pounds just to fix it. So yeah, I'll skip it for now, yeah. That's from one big animal, this one.
How much are they?
It's to the skull. It's to the skull.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they come together with the skull and they're 35 each. Probably something I will be looking at once I have my main cave built, huh? What do you think? Oh, just look at those small pocket knives, they're nice. Ooh, hello, hello, lovely lighter. Just look at this picture of the natural stone. It is a bit broken, unfortunately, but all depends on the price. Couple of pounds, definitely worth picking it up. Yeah, not sure on the brand, but that's something old, definitely, so.
Sorry, how much is your lighter?
Let's find out the price.
Check, Mike.
Yeah.
Double full, yeah. Do that a pound.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, pound sounds very good.
Thank you.
When I can see seller here have another box full of lighters. From the first look, most of them are just novelty lighters, like this keyring dolphin.
Thank you.
That's my change. But definitely gonna go through the box. Maybe there is something worth picking up, but looking on the condition, yeah, there are some nice ones, but unfortunately all of them are just spares. Yeah. As you can hear, guys, not even clicking, so not worth anything. Only if you need spares for your lighters to fix. If you have similar ones, then you can do it, but unfortunately for these ones you need to have spares to fix these ones. Just look how tiny these cups are. An old Nokia. Now write in the comments who had similar one, huh? And who had the Samsung like that back in the days. Was a big deal.
So how much are your phones? How much are your phones?
You can have £1 each.
I'll think about it. Thank you.
Yeah, £1 each, guys. That's like taking them for free. Would you ever imagine, like 20 years ago, if you could buy a phone for £1? Back then it probably was like £100 or $100 for those models. As you see, guys, this one is a box inside the box, and there is another box. And this one is nice looking jewelry box. And I'm still thinking about that cigar box. And look at this thingy here. Okay, silver plated, made in England, Bravingston, London. Now the question, do you put cigarettes in those holes there, or pencils? It could be a pencil holder or a cigarette holder. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
You are welcome. Enjoy.
And what do we have here? Birds for myth. Okay, it opens. Well, obviously you can store something inside. But it is quite weird looking box, I would say. Oh, I love this, look at them. You have like an alarm and a flashlight. I'm not sure if it's even making lights or something, but as you can see, you can do front, down. Have some modes you can switch through as well. Some kind of gun. Okay, good news, sun is finally back to us. And look at this lovely horse with the lighter on its back. That's definitely an interesting piece.
So how much is this one? Yeah, I'll have it.
Yeah, £2 is a good price.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, just have a look, guys. Lovely, lovely piece. I have similar elephants and some other animals from this series, but didn't have a horse before. Now I have one. Nice. I'm very pleased, so many finds today. And as always, we're gonna go through all of them at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned. It's like a brass teapot, I believe. Oh, this is llama. I think it is llama, no? And what is this purse? Oh, a purse. And the inside is a candle. Party light. So it's some kind of a candle holder, I believe. Triumph, that's like an old motorbike. And this airplane. Crunchy. Oh, I believe that's from some cereals box, no? Crunchy. Probably from 80s or something. Like an album with old cars. Considering album is old, cars inside are even older. Interesting badge. Black a bar or it's something like that. A lovely vase. Cassie CM. Yeah, most likely modern, as no maker's mark on it. Lovely dishes, plates. Oh guys, who know a name of this guy? I'm sure I've seen a cartoon with him in it. Gold flake, that we have playing cards, yeah? Cigarettes. Well, is the playing cards inside, so golden flake most likely is like a old cigarette brand. Wow, just have a look on this stick over here. A nice, like a pirate skull. But checking out his hairstyle. Yeah, not sure I need it, but it definitely looks cool. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen. China Potters. Oh, this seashell is huge. Not sure what they use for it and what you can store inside, but it's quite heavy and quite big. Not sure what this thing is. Or maybe it's like to seal the envelope. I mean, when you melt the candle and then press this one to seal it. And here we have Russian doll with Russian kind of dictators. Yep, presidents as well. Seller is asking tenner for it. Well, unfortunately it's not a full set, so Obviously one is missing, isn't it? Lovely looking box. I don't know why, I just love boxes. Quite a bit of jewelry over here. Yeah, pearls probably are not real, but I can see there is some silver stuff as well. But yeah, looks like seller are asking like market price, so not a bargain, unfortunately, and no profit for us over there. But it's like wine bottle cork is nice. Whoa, whoa, just have a look on this bike.
They do two of them. They do 2,000 a lot. It's
They even have the nose balloons on them. I wonder how fast it is then. But it looks like Mad Max, yeah? It looks amazing.
do all a pound each.
71 didn't make quartz watches, did they?
I know, but Mackenzie come out in
Oh,
1991.
sorry, right,
I
yeah.
bought that when they first opened their shop, but then after that...
Classic
they joined
Blackberry
up with
phone.
JCB.
50 pence, didn't they?
Yeah.
50p.
It used to be a big deal back in the day.
Weighing £24. Don't get my top coat and shit like that.
Well, these very tiny small figurines. Wait, England. Kind of a maker's mark, probably. This drawer box looks interesting. Unfortunately, all moldy inside, so not worth the restoration works. Not sure why, but I like these gaming dice. Again, something for a man cave maybe? La Piccola Mineral. So this one is Piriti or Pirati. Yeah, some kind of mineral, guys. This one could be crystal. Something you put sugar inside, most likely. Another kind of jewelry box, this time with the fairy sitting protecting your treasures. Oh, Star Wars Hot Wheel. Didn't know, to be honest, that Hot Wheels doing the Star Wars as well. Cool. That's definitely cool. Okay, behind these lovely watches I see a lovely lighter, and it's lovely Calibri. Unfortunately, the price is very unlovely. £15, not worth it. They go on eBay from £10 plus shipping, so a fiver I would be willing to pay, but not a £15, come on. This thingy looks like a lighter, or am I wrong? Let's check it out. Well, definitely you can put some liquid inside. How much is this one?
How much is that one? It's a fiver. It's a dispense of perfume. That goes down. That goes down. And then you just pump you pump the
Okay.
you pump the
Perfume through.
yeah, it can be £3.
In that box.
Oh yeah, so it's got that. Just the mother of pearl's in good order. From the 1960s, I think.
Yeah, I'll do 3 quid. Guys, you heard the story. Not a lighter, but definitely worth picking it up. And then later I can have a look what price they have online for them, so... Or maybe one of you watching is a collector of this kind of items, so drop me an email or leave a comment and you can have it almost for the same price.
£30 a set. Got crystal. £30 for the set.
So some bits and pieces over here, but can't see anything what I would be interested in. Here's held unto the new king. Yeah, just was reading something from that journal, and here obviously we have a corgi bus model. I believe that's a very, very old Nokia, like from 90s, one of the first ones. You can even, people was wearing them on their belts, you know. Not your modern touchscreen stuff. And we have another case full of coins. I wish somebody would be selling coins like in a big pirate chest. Would look very nice. (1947). George V, if I'm correct. Oh, just look at these hedgehogs. Nesting in the forest. Limited edition plates, by the way. And what do you hold in here, little doggy? Yeah, I was thinking maybe there's some valuable pen inside. Unfortunately, just the usual one. And that's like a pillbox probably. And not even from the precious metal, so going forward, oh, that's an earring, and by the way, a very rusty earring, so it tells you straight away it's not made from the precious metals, yeah. Okay, cigar box we had there. And that could be possibly be as well a cigar box. Yeah, it's a cigar box, but I'm after a cigar humidor, so... I had enough empty boxes myself. Okay guys, I think I spotted something interesting. Can you see it? Definitely looks like a lighter. Oh. It definitely used to be a lighter. Yeah, but it's unfortunately fully destroyed. Yeah. That's a shame. Well, this box is interesting, from leather. Unfortunately, as in most cases, the key is missing. Quite a bit of items from brass here. If I'm right, that's like a candle holder. Wow, and just have a look on this one. That's a very, very old toy. For kids to play in the sandbox, probably.
I can see out the window here, I can see out the back, and when I went home, I had four,
Here are a few bits and pieces. Let's check out if
and I missed
anything worth picking. Yeah, guys, you probably see me all with the time checking these boxes, but nothing I can do with myself. I love boxes. I just didn't find that special one. I believe I will feel the one I want to pick up, and one day you will see it. Okay, these figurines. Oh, I thought they might have been made like from the bone. Unfortunately, it's a plastic glued to the wood, so. Okay guys, the hunt is done. Now let's jump into what I managed to score today. Okay guys, so I did pick up quite few bits today. I picked up this lovely ashtray. I think I paid around £1 for it. Nothing special, I believe it's just aluminium, but for my collection of ashtray, it fits perfectly. Next ashtray, I believe it's brass because it's quite heavy. I believe more than half a kilo definitely. Have some kind of bird on it. Probably vintage, very old. But yeah, if somebody knows what is this bird, let me know in the comments definitely. And obviously guys, I did pick up some lighters. Just look at this lovely horse. Does have some hallmarks on it. On that bell, if I'm not wrong, I believe that's a crown. So yeah, gonna review at home what does it mean, and I will let you know definitely. So I did pick up this one for £1 from Natural Rock. Have a bit breakage over here, but for £1 couldn't leave it there. I don't have one of these, so it's going to my collection definitely. Then this one, as you can see, is genuine Binalit hand cut crystal. Price was a tenner, but seller was selling everything for a half price kind of, so I paid for it £5. It does have some bits and pieces, not perfect, but it's a crystal and it does look lovely, so definitely joining my collection. And guys, I think this one is a keeper. It is broken a bit, but I definitely can fix it. But as you can see, it's a lighter. Then you have some kind of hole here. I'm not sure what you can store over there, so if you know, do let me in the comments below please. And as well, just have a look. It's as well musical box. Does need a bit of fixing, but I'm sure I can make it fix. Just a lovely find. What do you think? Beautiful. And guys, this one, I did think it's a lighter in the beginning, but the seller told me kind of perfume dispenser. So basically you put the perfume inside, then as he said, you pump it, and then the perfume starts spraying from here. I don't know. I'll have a look at the prices on eBay on these ones, and I might get this one for sale. So if anyone interested, drop me a line. We might get a deal. And that's everything I picked up today. Thanks so much for sticking around and checking out the haul. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment. Let me know which find was your favorite. See you at the next one.